Time's a charm. I've recorded this 3 times. First time I've lost it. Second time it didn't have any sound. So third time, woohoo. Today I'm going to go over how to use what's in your back office and also how to set up and how to set up a party, place a party order, how I do my bulk ordering, and how to do party payment, party cash, and what exactly it is. So first you want to get to your website. Sorry if I sound a little disgruntled. This is like the third time recording this. I feel like I've literally been working on this video all day. And I have. So I'm using my mom's website. When you log in, this is your dashboard. If you haven't played in your back office, please, I can't stress enough how important it is that you get in your back office and you click on each of the tabs, find out what's in them, find out where everything is. This is where the heart and soul of your business is. This is where you're going to set up your parties and your fundraisers. This is where you're going to place your stock orders for yourself. This is where you're going to place custom orders who can't seem to get the orders to work on the website for themselves. This is where you're going to use your zebra reach to create your contacts and your leads for email campaigns that the company can send out on your behalf for join specials and for email campaigns that you send out to target people who want to shop or people who want to host a party or people who've indicated that they're interested in joining. So make sure that you get into your back office and look, because this is basically your desk. This is where all your administrative work is going to be done for your back office, for your business. This flashing banner is just some things that they put up there so that you don't miss anything. This right here is where you're going to see all of the announcements that are the most important announcements. This is about rallies. This is about the latest sale. This is for new consultant training, which is going to be updated because they've already done it. This is about the reunion. This is about Club Pink, about ZebraNet. If you're currently paying it because you're not brand new, the charge until November 8th is $9.95. Newbies are getting the entire thing for free until November 1st. And then everybody's going to be paying, after November 8th, everybody's going to be paying $11.95 for your website maintenance fee. That's because you got all of this in the back office, and they're maintaining the front side, which is this side, so that your customers have something pretty to come and look at to be able to shop. You want to put a picture here for you. And these ribbons just mean I'm a top seller. I had $1,000 for the last month. And then this is I'm a top leader, I'm a director and higher. And then next month I'll have the purple one because I have more than 2 recruits. It's 2 recruits or more per month. So if you want your ribbons, that's your goals is $1,000 and 2 recruits. And for the pink one, you need to have a director status or higher. This down here is your current rank. This is what your next rank is. This is what the total SV is that you want. If you have down line underneath you that you want to make commission on, this is what your current sales volume is. If we pay consultant rates on anything, we still get full volume for credit towards your sales goals, which is great because if you're working on QuickStarts or whatever sales goal you have, you get credit for full. So even though you're only paying $18 for a carton, you get credit for $25 for the whole carton, which is nice. Down here is all the shortcuts for the tab, so you don't have to go across the top. This is everything that you need to know in your first 90 days. So make sure that you guys get in here and check, because this has got a lot of really great information for you, a lot of training information, a lot of helpful suggestions, a lot of tracking information for you for your goals and stuff. So you want to make sure that you get in here and read everything, get familiar where everything is, because this is beneficial to your business. This has got your new consultant guide, and the new consultant guide talks about your frank list, and it has your quick start goals. This is the QuickStart letter that explains it even more in detail. This is the 90-day plan, which has the chart that helps you lay it out so that you have a game plan for how you're going to hit your quick starts. This is the Peasy opportunity. It's the shop host join, basically. This tells you how to place a party order, tells you how to set it up and how to place it in your back office. These are some training videos, and these are some great videos to watch. Even if you're not new to direct sales, these are some great videos to watch just to refresh your sales techniques. This is just some ideas on how to market your business. Make sure that you check that because it got some really good ideas on that. On your reports, this lists all your customers. This is your orders report. When you say, I can't find an order, and I say, go to your orders, this is what I mean. Because then you say, well, all I see is my orders. Well, this is the orders as a consultant. And basically, this is just the order that she closed out for the consultant for the party. When you want to see your customer orders, you want to change that to the customer order, and then you're going to see all of the customer orders. This one was one that was voided out because it was the second training that I did that didn't record. But this shows all of the orders that have been placed for her as a customer. So it's going to include all her customer orders and all normal customer orders. When you go down here to parties, this is going to list all your parties that you've put in. This was one that was voided. She's going to have another one because I'm doing the training again. And this is going to be your settlement. If you don't see settlement here, your party is not settled. If you have any parties that you want to get commission on for the month, you need to have them settled by the end of the month. And it has to say settled. So this is a good practice to come back in here and look to make sure that all your parties say settled. Because if they don't say settled, you haven't pushed the settle key enough times. This is your genealogy. You can see all your downlines. You can see your upline. If you change this to like whatever number, it's going to show all of your uplines for all the levels above you. Your tree report is where you're going to go to look at the sales for the month for each individual. You can also see who's under them, who's active, who's not, etc., etc. It gives you a good view of, I can log in and show you mine at the end. This is your sponsor report again, upline, downline. Financials, this is when we say financials have been posted. You can come in here and see what you're going to get paid for the month. We get paid on the 10th of the month. The adjustment report is just things that have been, orders that have been canceled, things that have been returned, and they're going to get credited back out of this month's commission. Payment report is how much, all the payments that the company has issued to you. Credit balances is where you're going to go to find out if you've been awarded your pink dollars yet or not, and which account it's been awarded to. Sales and QuickStart is very, 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 very important for you. It's going to list your goals, the date that they started, the date that you have to have them completed by, what your reward is, and where you are actually. She's already hit $567.50 towards QuickStart 1. So you can see she's already into $67.50 in QuickStart 2. If she doesn't hit QuickStart 2, QuickStart 3 starts at 0. This amount does not roll to QuickStart 3. If she hits $1,500 for QuickStart 2, she's going to have $500 to QuickStart 3. Make sure you keep an eye on that because it'll tell you where you actually are on your sales volume. Resources is a great place for you to go. Make sure you read the consult manual. I know it's not on the top 10 sellers for books to read, but you need to read it. It's got all your rules, all your policies, all your guidelines, your do's, your don'ts, shipping information, how you promote, what you need to maintain your promotion. Here's a bunch of training. Again, all very important information for you. Great tips, great information. The more educated you become on your business, the better you're going to be able to run it, and better qualified you are going to be to answer questions, and the more confident you're going to feel in your own abilities. So make sure that you get in here and you check all this out. There's sales and sponsoring information. There's handouts from Reunion. Again, there's the 90-day information for the new consultants. There's how to break down a goal, do your booking commercial, your opportunity commercial, put your story together, what the customer care card is, how to host this coach, how to open a party, how to what to say on a phone call, time management, and how to use the Zebra Reach. Leadership maps just tells you what you need to be able to get to the next promotion. The fundraiser has all the information that you need to be able to put together a fundraiser. The product, this is anything that's out of stock, your product and FAQs, product vocabulary, when we're talking, you know what we mean. Marketing, some marketing information that you can use, hostess specials and customer specials. This is about the incentive trip to Panama. Make sure that you get in here and check all of these. Click on every single one of them and see what comes up. You're not going to mess anything up. Logos. We're allowed to use a logo in any way, shape, or form. You just cannot alter it. And everything that you print for yourself must identify you as an independent consultant. We have product photos in here that have been provided for us by the company. These are beautiful images. Feel free to use any of them. These are old catalogs and newsletters. This talks about the Heroes program. For those of you that don't know, we do have our own charity. It's the Heroes program. We donate a day of daycare for every $500 party that you and a hostess put in the system. It's a great opportunity, and part of that program we also award scholarships so that the single mothers can go back to school and continue their education to get a better job. This talks about the criteria for the Paisley Awards, how you win an award. If you want to purchase logoed items and you don't want to have to try to figure out where to go to get one, you can order it from Town & Country. Just click on this link. We also have our own health insurance. I don't currently use it, but we do have it. Events. We're going to go to register for rally, reunion, webinars, etc. Zebra Reach. We're going to talk about that real quickly. This is where you would go to enter manual leads. Like if you're out doing an information draw at a festival and you're raffling off a free Summer Light, and in order to get it, they have to give you their contact information. You can come in here and enter every single one of them. And the reason that this is a great feature is you don't have to set up an account for them. You add a lead. So you take those raffle drawing entries that you just had everybody fill out. You enter their name, their phone number, their address, blah, 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 their email address. And then you can click on what type of lead it is, whether they wanted to do shop, whether they want to host, whether they want to join. So that when the company sends out emails on our behalf, they're going to get an email about joining, or they're going to get an email about the shopping incentive, or if they decide to roll out some hostess incentive, they're going to get that. You can create your own email campaign through your Zebra Reach, and you can target specifically people who are shopping. So this month, maybe you're offering everybody who orders from you $5 shipping. Maybe you're offering them 10% off of their order. Maybe you're offering buy 10 jars, get a jar free. You know, whatever it is, you can target a campaign specifically to people for shopping. You can target an incentive. Everybody who hosts a party with you this month is going to get a free simmer pot. Everybody that hosts a party for you this month is going to get 25% off of their own order, etc., etc. If you want to do a join campaign, now that they've changed the policy, I don't think that you can email this to people. You have to specifically message them privately. So you can't do an email campaign that says join my team and you'll get X amount, but you can say join my team. You can send out specific emails just to remind people that you are looking for consultants to join your team. But you cannot use this email to offer an incentive to join your team. You have to message each individual privately. They changed that policy yesterday. It goes into effect November 1st. My account. This is the replicated site info. On this, oh my goodness, I don't know why I keep saving it, it keeps putting it in. Make sure that you take your address out so that you don't have any crazy people showing up on your doorstep. You can put a photo here. You can link it to your Facebook page, your Twitter account, and your YouTube. You can put a small bio here. All you have to say is why you joined, what your goals are. If you've been in Pink Zebra for a while, you can say what it's done, what goals you've accomplished, how it's changed your life, etc., etc. You do want to make sure that you keep your bio current. I'm going to save this again. I'm not sure why. Okay, now it's saved. Finally. So you go to Home Office Profile. This is where all your billing information is going to be for back office for your website fees. Make sure that it has a valid credit card information here, because that's what they're going to use to bill your website fees. That's what they're going to use when you say party payment, party cash. That's what they're going to say when you say distributor billing, use the card on file. This is the card they will bill. Make sure you put your social security number in here, because if you have commission coming to you and you don't have a social security number in there, it will not issue a commission check to you. Make sure that you change this to direct deposit. Put your banking information in here. E-wallet is a real big pain. If you want to manually transfer it to the bank yourself, you can, but it takes you another 30 days. Much easier just to have the company directly deposit it for you. I can't save that because I don't know her social security number. So this is where you're going to go to do party. I skipped over it on purpose. This is where you're going to do to enter party fundraisers. You're going to set them up here. You're going to place a consultant order for yourself. This is also where you would order your catalogs, your brochures, your empty scoops, your empty jars. You cannot order any of those items as a customer. You cannot order anything under a party as a consultant. So if you have a random order, you can set up a customer order here. Typically what I do is if I have an open party and I get a random order, I put it under the party for whoever it is for, regardless of whether the hostess knows that person or not, because it helps her out a little bit and somebody's going to get credit for it. You can check all your consultant orders. You can check all your customer orders. This is where you would go to check your website maintenance fee, also to make sure that you are getting your Club Pink. If you wanted to opt out of Club Pink, I don't do it myself because I'd rather have the SV by ordering whatever it is on the first day of the month myself. Because Club Pink, you do not get sales volume. So you want to set up a party. You go to shopping, party fundraisers. Type in the customer's name. If they're not there, you're going to have to create one. And again, it's going to have all her information, blah, blah, blah. You come down here. If it doesn't have the shipping address and billing address, you have to fill all that information in right there. You want to put the party fundraiser date. You don't have to fill out the referring party or the party time. And then you can copy that and hit next. Now, you're ready to either create a new customer or you can type in the customer's name here. And again, it's going to pull up all her information. This is where you're going to see the party total, blah, blah, blah. And it's going to have all that. You hit next. If you had to set it up yourself, I usually set it to ship to the customer. But if you have to set it yourself, you have to enter all the information just like you did your hostess. You just got to enter her address, her city and state, zip code. You want to enter her email address, give her a username and a password. Make it something that you can remember. So for this one, we're going to just go in here and order I love hair care. This way you can see it's a $375 party now. So you can hit next. And if this is for a real hostess for a real party, you can leave all this information sitting here, and that way she can still collect. You can leave it open for a few days. That way she can still collect orders from people that didn't show up to the party or were unable to attend. She can go to them and say, hey, I know you weren't able to come to the party, but my party's still open for a few more days. Here's the catalog. If you'd like to order, let me know what you want to order, and I will get it turned into the consultant. If you want to edit and add anything to it, this is where you would do it. Do not do the payment, because if you do the payment, you cannot edit it. So once you're ready, you've got all the orders entered, everything's ready to go. You've told the hostess what she's earned. She's earned 3 half-off things and a free item. She's going to tell you what she wants, because she's going to come back to you with, I want this free and these 3 half-off items. You're going to have to put that order in for her, and then you're going to have to give her a total. So don't pay it till she pays you for it. However you collect payment, that's how you're going to get it. If it's an online party, she's going to have to PayPal it to you. If it's a home party, you're going to have to go collect it from her. If it's a catalog party, same thing. You're going to have to collect it from her when you get all the orders from her. So when you go to payment, this is where you're going to do, and this is how I do my bulk orders. It was a party for me. I was the only guest. This is how I do my bulk orders. I change it to distributor billing. and I change this to party cash or party payment. Why? Because I'm telling the system to bill me. I'm the distributor / consultant. Party payment. I'm paying either out of my own pocket and I want the consultant rates because it's an order for me, or I had a party for Susie Q and it was a $500 party and I want to keep the money, my commission up front. I don't want to wait till the 10th of next month for the company to issue my commission to me. I want the $142 right now. So you can use party payment, party cash. Now keep that in mind, because if you have a legitimate party for a legitimate host and you use party payment, party cash, you will not make any additional commission on that party from the company. You kept your commission up front. You kept that $142 up front. Now, I can't walk all the way through this because I don't want to place an order for 15 cartons of air care. So I'm going to show you on the customer order screen how I did the hostess rewards. So this one right here is the hostess rewards. So what I did was I ordered the milk jug and the Santa's mailbox. I bundle those at my festivals, at my events, with a free simmer light. Why? Because very simply this. The simmer light is $12.50, and I ordered 3 simmer lights because I do have a shade here that doesn't have a light. So I needed 3 lights. And I ordered a couple cartons of sprinkles because I am stocking up for an event. So now I'm going to start getting sprinkles as cheaply as I possibly can. I have to order like 60 cartons of sprinkles for myself for this event. I'm doing a huge event with Carrie Ann, and between the two of us, we're going to take about 120 cartons of sprinkles and probably about 30 to 40 mixed jars, in addition to about 20 to 30 individual scent jars that don't come in cartons. So it's a humongous event. So we are like stocking up like crazy. So right now, that's why I have cartons in here, because normally I don't buy cartons as my hostess rewards anymore. But if you look at this, you can see that my shipping is only $8. My tax is only $17.30. So if I divide $17.30 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items, it came to like $2 and I don't even remember. Let me do the math again. So $17.30 divided by 7 items is $2.47. And the shipping came to like $1.14. So that's $3.61 that I paid for that milk jug. So if I add $3.61 to the cost of the simmer light, that's $16.11. That makes the cost of the milk jug and 1 light $19.72. Less than 20 bucks. I'm selling it, buy a shade, get the light for free. So I'm selling it for $40. I'm not marking it up any shipping and tax. I'm selling it exactly at $40. It's an event special. You can only buy it at the event. So I only sell it this way at events. But I'm making 20 bucks on it. Now, for the Santa's mailbox, that's a $65 shade. So I'm still only paying $19.72 for it. But it's a $65 shade. I'm making $45 on this bundle by selling the Santa shade and the simmering light for $65. Well, actually, yeah, no, 65 minus 1972, yeah, $45.28, because that's all it cost me, $19.72. So I made $45.28 on this bundle. And again, it is only an event bundle. I don't sell it this way all the time. I don't let somebody come to my house and buy the bundle. I don't order it online for somebody and bundle it this way. It is only my hostess rewards and only for events. So I will specifically order stock for an event and pick shades that I think that I can sell at that event, and they will be bundled specially for that event. And it's only because I'm getting them as free and half off. Otherwise, I sell them just like you guys do at normal prices. So that is why I do it that way. So you can see right here the whole math. I mean, the whole thing was $87.80. 2 items are going to an event. They're going to be put on my table. I'm going to be making jars out of them. The others are going to be placed at the event, at another event, a different event coming up, and they're going to be sold bundled together. The milk jug, buy a light, buy the simmer shade, get the light free. Buy the simmer shade, get the light free. So one is $40, one is $65, and that's why I do it that way. Now, on the party order, you can see the whole party order, and this was what I ordered, was a whole bunch of cartons. You can see the total here is $595.92. That's the customer pricing. That's not what I got billed. Not at all. Because here, if you go back to the reports and you go to the parties report, it's going to show you the settlement. And this is your settlement screen. You're going to see this at the top, so you're going to know it's closed for sure. Plus you're going to see settlement on that settlement screen. But you can see here that the price for the customer, had I put it in as a customer order and paid customer pricing, this is what I would have paid. $683.72. This is actually what I paid, $541.85. So you can see the difference between this and this. It's quite a bit, which means I paid consultant pricing. I was not billed $683.72. It tells me that my party profit was $141.88, basically $142. So had this been a real order, and I'd gone to Susie's house, and she had 10 customers there, and this was their order that they placed, everyone wanted cartons, and it was a $505 party. I put it in, got Susie's hostess rewards, put it in, and I finished the party out. This is how much the party total would have been placed as a customer order. So if I would have put it in and paid it as a customer order, the company would have given me back $141.88 on the 10th of next month. But if I had gone to Susie's house, and if everybody had paid me with a credit card, that's exactly how I would have had to do it. I would have had to put it all in as one big order, and then interchanged each one to whatever their party total was, and put in multiple credit cards. So when I go to the party screen, I leave it as customer billing, and then I just change the amount to $32 for Jane Doe, put in Jane Doe's name and her credit card, and then I just do that for every single credit card. But because I was doing party payment, party cash, I just put it in as party payment, party cash. But if I went to Susie's house and she had 10 people there and they all gave me cash, and it was $595 plus Susie gave me $87.80 for her hostess rewards, I would have put it all in, put it in as party payment, party cash, and then I would have walked away with $142 basically, because I told the company, pay me, I'm paying it, bill me, I'm the consultant, bill me consultant rates. I want to keep this $142, I want to keep that up front. So the company's going to say, okay, we're going to bill you $541.85. You kept the $142, we're square. We're not giving you any money on this party on the 10th of next month. And that's fine by me because I was able to go buy that pair of shoes that I wanted today instead of waiting till next month. So this is how you're going to know that it charged you consultant rates. You're not going to see it on the payment screen. You're not going to see it when you go back to the other one and it says add the customer order or add the hostess order. It's still going to show this pricing right here, because it's all put in as a customer. So you're going to see this pricing. Don't flip out and think that you did it wrong. It's still billing you customer pricing. Oh no, oh no. No, it's really going to do it right. You are not going to see it till you get to this settle screen. When you get to this screen, you're going to see it. You're going to see, whoop, there's the customer price. Oh, yeah, here's what I'm getting paid. I did it right because I'm being billed consultant pricing. And I kept $142.88, $141.88. So doing it this way for yourself as a stock order, you saved $141.88, but you're going to get credit for the full $500. So that's how you do the party payment, party cash, and that's why I do it that way. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to message me, and I will be more than happy to walk you through it. And this concludes today's